10 Best Places to Visit in Turkey. 1. Istanbul. It's most likely that you'll begin your trip in the city of Istanbul. A city that straddles east and west, divided by the Bosporus Strait that splits the city into two separate parts. The only city in the world that can lay claim to residence on two different continents, Asia and Europe. Istanbul really is one of the most unique cities in the world. With over 2,500 years of traditions, history and incredible landmarks. Istanbul has been the capital of 4 empires, and the remains of each of these empires can still be seen today. Perched in the hills on the foot of the Aegean mountain, the cobblestoned and narrow streets of this 700-year-old village remain largely untouched and have been well preserved. This little village is another one of the many well-visited tourist places in Turkey. 3. Ephesus. Located just outside of Selçuk, it was once considered to be the most important Greek city and trading center in the Mediterranean region. Few ancient landmarks stand quite as impressive as the ruins of this ancient city. It's also worth visiting the Temple of Artemis, Temple of Hadrian, and the Basilica of St. John whilst in the area. 4. Pamukkale. The mineral white forests of petrified water, series of terraced warm pools of water and the numerous waterfalls that connect all these pools together make for a pretty dreamlike landscape in southwestern Turkey. The terraces have been created from layers of travertine, white sediment that has been deposited by the hot springs that over time have solidified and become solid. 5. Gelimis/Patara. Gelimis is a small village completely off the beaten path and untouched by mass tourism. It's set right at the edge of the coastline in the foothills of the gorgeous Taurus Mountains, and it's the perfect place for expat artists in need of some inspiration. Life here is organized around agriculture and apiculture, beekeeping. People grow all kinds of fruits and vegetables, and the landscape is filled with small clusters of beehives. 6. Myra, Demir. Myra was an ancient Lycian town that is now known as Demir. Most of this ancient city has disappeared, and all that remains today are its incredible ruins, an enormous Roman theater, ancient Roman baths, and 2 huge necropolises that are carved in the vertical rock cliffs. 7. Olympus. The Bohemian dream of Olympus is nestled amongst lush, pine forests and is the backdrop of Antalya province's Mediterranean coast. This is a truly spectacular place, where overgrown Lycian ruins sit within the surrounding forests. This is the place to come if you're seeking some peaceful tranquility. 8. The Blue Lagoon/Olidanes. The gorgeously vibrant, turquoise water within the lagoon boasts a tremendous array of different shades of blue, great with a thin finger of beautiful white sand that curves around the water. 9. The Lycian Way/Fethiye to Antalya. Located on Turkey's Take Peninsula, known historically as Lycia, the Lycian Way is a footpath that spans across 540 kilometers of mountains, coastline, and valleys from Fethiye to Antalya. A well-marked out path takes you past many major archaeological sites, stretches of beautiful coastline and gorgeously lush pine forests, and hiking the entire way would take you around a month to complete. 10. Konya. From incredible architecture, great food and some of the oldest mosques in Turkey, this is a brilliant city for you to load up on culture. Konya is the Islamic capital of Turkey and home of the world-famous spiritual poet Rumi. Known to the Turkish people as Mevlana Dash, the Sainted One, and his tomb is kept within the Mevlana Museum. This spinning dance represents a spiritual journey to enlightenment in which the dervishes aim to reach the source of all perfection. 2. Bursa/Kumelikizik.